Hello, welcome to Vintage Roots Trade Tasting. We're going to be talking about Chile, South American wine producing country. In particular, we're going to be talking about Emiliana, which is the biggest organic winery in the world now. They're also biodynamic. We're going to be talking about two of their wines in particular, but to start off with, just to let you know that although they're organic and biodynamic, most of their wines are vegan suitable as well. They're fair trade and fair for life. The range of Adobe wines, there's quite a few whites, quite a few reds. They use most of the main varietals, so you've got Malbecs and Chardonnays, Viognier, Gewürztraminer. We're going to be looking at the Sauvignon Blanc Reserve today, which is made by Alvaro Espinosa, one of the top 20 winemakers in the world. He was voted a couple of years ago. He's also got a range of wines he makes for us in a different range, but we'll be looking at the wines he makes with Emiliana today. In particular, the Sauvignon Blanc and the Etnico. The Adobe, the name Adobe is a building material in Chile. It's used in a winery, mixture of straw, sand and water and clay. And they decided to name the range of their entry-level wines. We could say they're a little bit higher standard than you might think of an entry-level wine, but that's the name of the blend here. This is a Sauvignon Blanc. Let's have a quick taste. You can see it's got a great, very typical Sauvignon Blanc colour. You can see straight through it, sort of lemon, straw, grass kind of colour. It's not too deep, and it's made in a more classical French style. So I think poulet fumé or Sancerre, not in the New Zealand style. So you're not going to get too hit over the head with the gooseberries, but it's definitely there. Got some great citrus. Incredibly fresh. The acidity levels are really good in these wines. Chile is, unlike Argentina, it doesn't get quite as hot. It's got the Andes to protect a lot of the vineyards. And Emiliana uses some of the great vineyards in Chile, Bio, Casablanca, Colchuraga. And this is a Casablanca wine. So you get a lot of cool air in the evenings, pulls the grapes down, allows the acidity to come back into the grapes, into the wine, so you get that great balance in the mouth. It's absolutely fantastic. So that's the Sauvignon Blanc. We'll move quickly on to the red. Now the red is a blend. They use different blends at different times, but this one is, I believe, mostly Syrah. Has some Mourvedre, which is known as Monastrell in Spain. And it does have a little bit of Merlot in there as well. Again, I'm expecting the acidity levels to be pretty good in this wine. There's the label. It's a classy looking bottle. They both are. So this one is a slight oak, sort of light vanilla on the nose, but the fruit's still coming through. So you've got a bit of blackberry, cherry, some lovely plum notes in the nose. Very well balanced. Again, the acidity is there, as we said. Chile it has a great diurnal effect where in the evenings everything cools down. This is from the Rapel Valley, but again the acidity stays in the grapes, so the balance is there. Not too hot, not too jammy. The alcohol is not high at all. And yes, you've got a really nice balance, a really nice mixture of fruit and a tiny bit of oak on the nose there. That's fun. Both wines drinking very well. This Sauvignon Blanc obviously is a lovely aperitif wine. As we get into spring and summer, that's going to be fantastic, chilled right down. And if you're doing a barbecue, I think the red is fantastic for a barbecue wine. There you go, Emiliana, and we'll see you next time.